Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Pitt County where some new school principals have been announced. Here are the two school principals, Dr. Michael Casey and Mandy Rogister. The Pitt County Schools announced the recipients of the system's Principal and Assistant Principal of the Year Awards. The Principal of the Year for 2026 is Dr. Michael Casey of Aiden Elementary, and Casey has served in education for 15 years as an administrator for 8. He has been in several leadership positions during his career and won Principal of the Year for 2020. The Assistant Principal of the Year for 2026 is Mandy Rogister of Shakad School. Now, Rogister has spent the last three of her 30 years in education at Shakad and has served as an assistant principal across the county. Now, Superintendent Dr. Steve Lassiter said, quote, "Strong leadership drives our continued progress, and this recognition reflects just that. Dr. Casey and Ms. Rogister represent the kind of integrity, commitment, and vision that move our district forward. Their school success stories echo the upward momentum that we're seeing across Pitt County schools, where dedicated leaders are helping students grow and achieve at higher levels each year," end quote. Big congratulations to Dr. Michael Casey of Aiden Elementary School, and again, another big congratulations to Mandy Rogister of Shakad School. And in some fun news, we take our attention to Beaufort. Beaufort's Brewin'. Coming up, it's an event that will be held on November 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Beaufort Hotel front lawn. Now, this event includes live music, a best brew contest, food, and all of the fun fall vibes. Now, taste a curated selection of local ENC and North Carolina brews, from hop-forward IPAs to rich velvety stouts and everything in between. Now, tickets are $65 a piece. Since 2005, Beaufort Wine and Food has donated over $1 million to local nonprofits thanks to the proceeds from their events. In order to purchase tickets, you can follow a link on our website, WITN.com. WITN is a proud sponsor of Beaufort Wine and Food. And now for a look at your weather forecast. Again, today is going to be a sun-filled day. Here's a look outside through our Washington. Well, let's see if we can go to our Morehead City Cam to start out with. Right now, everything looking very clear and beautiful right now across really Morehead City and across the Intercoastal Waterway. Not much of a breeze early on today. Winds will be lighter as we make our way into the afternoon. Right now, this is what it looks like in Greenville. Right now, this is the Pirate Cam. Again, we were watching a small house fire earlier today. It does look like that fire has been contained and under control. We'll have more news on that coming up in our later broadcast, but here's a look at your current air temperatures. Currently in the low to mid 50s throughout most inland areas. As you get closer to the water, you're seeing more of the mid 50s turn into the upper 50s, and even 60 degrees right now in Stumpy Point. That usually tends to be one of the warmer spots on the map. Winds starting to pick up a little speed though, seeing a breeze out of the north-northwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. We do have a stronger breeze around the Sounds, currently 10 to about 15 miles an hour. Stumpy Point currently a 16 mile per hour breeze. But coming up for this afternoon, air temperatures will be climbing back to about the same level they reached yesterday. Maybe a degree or two warmer, but certainly not a ton warmer. Now, as we head to tonight, obviously the focus turns to the chill. We've got your end zone forecast with 56 degrees by 7, 53 by 8, and 51 by 9 p.m. Overall, again, this is going to be a nice little warming rise as we head into the weekend. Yeah, today, same as yesterday, but tomorrow we're going to be at, I would say, the mid-70s by the afternoon. Going to feel pretty nice, especially under those sunny skies. A southwesterly wind will help boost those air temperatures, and while it won't be breezy, that wind, again, will have an impact on how warm we get throughout the area. But then on Sunday, our attention turns to the upcoming forecast. We've got, well, quite a bit of rain set up off to our west. For us, we're not going to see the same sort of rain that they're going to be seeing across really Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Our showers are going to be far more broken. Take a look off to the western half of the state, and you see again some rain showers coming down there around Cherokee. But moving your attention a little bit southward towards Atlanta and then all the way down towards Destin, Florida, you're seeing again a fairly intense stretch of downpours and thunderstorms. We are not going to be on the receiving end of that type of rain. Our rain is going to be far more broken, similar to what they're seeing in eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. That again will be with us over the coming weekend, particularly Sunday evening to Sunday night, and carrying over possibly even into Monday morning. Most of the weekend actually looking very dry and calm and sunny and warm for that matter. Winds will pick up on Sunday, but then those rain showers again roll in late Sunday evening. Right now it does look like we'll have another front arrive Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning, and then we see a fairly steady temperature profile for your Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. That's all we have time for today's 10 a.m. News and Weather Update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by ENC Pirate Realty.